Man, I'm just looking at the schedule for this week. I'm looking for the schedule today and what we're doing. Isis the Snow Bitch will be on with us. A lot of people thought she wouldn't show, like Mike Tyson on Larry King, but she will be here.
Yeah.
Also, John McEnroe stopping by today. That's a first for this show. I've always wanted to interview John McEnroe. And I guess now he finally has something to promote. He's got a game show.
I guess maybe he needs us.
Yeah, I like Mac.
Me too.
Big fan.
Me too. Always said it. Always said liked him when he did the tennis commentary.
Liked him when he was a player?
Liked him when he was a player. And now he's got that game show, which I actually like. So
you know what? I TiVoed it because I kept forgetting that it was on, so I had it on my TiVo for tonight so I could see what it was all about.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's a good game show. It's fun.
I know the Chamber's already gone. Nobody wanted to buy into that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's weird that like one is successful and one isn't. But I like how all the reviewers are like, wow, John McEnroe's a good game show host. Like it's hard to be a game show host. Yeah, like wow.
Yeah, how do you get that?
Hello, where are you from? People can't do that.
Where are you from? And then you read some questions to them. Because I was once talking to some guy that they wanted me to host a game show, and I was like meeting with the dude, and I didn't have any time to do it, but he goes, well, do you think you could be a game show host? And I go, well, gee, right after I get out of elementary school, I'll let you know.
If I can learn to read. If I can ever master reading.
Yeah. That's like saying, do you think you could be a toll collector?
Yeah. Let me see. Like, would I have to collect the money? I don't have to give change, do I?
Well, maybe.
You mean the machine tells you how much change?
Yeah. Well, if the machine tells me how much change, I'm pretty sure I could do it. Yeah, you think you could be a game show host? Well, gee, let me think about that.
Let me get back to you.
Okay, it took me exactly 3 seconds. Yeah, I could do it.
Thank you for the dumb opinion.
I'm having a little trouble remembering to breathe, so maybe I can't be a game show host.
Well, there you go.
Let me think if I can host a game show. Guess what? That's a yes.
I'll never forget the guy turned to me going, do you think you could host a game show?
What was this, like a network guy or something? Like an
he was a guy from a production company who had some wacky idea for some retarded game. I've never seen it on TV. He pitched it to me.
Never made it anywhere.
I think he thought if I got involved, it would somehow, get on the schedule or a syndication or something.
Get off the ground.
Somebody would pay attention.
Yeah.
And just what did he identify as these scary skills of game show host?
Well, he said, you might have trouble with the fake smile.
Oh.
I said, well, yeah, you got me there. Yeah, maybe I can host a game show.
Well, wouldn't that be what's unique about you doing it? Like do you want you to be Wink Martindale? Yeah.
I said, well, what about me not smiling?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're a genius.
Wow, what a risk taker this Stern is.
I see. They all have short hair. You have long hair.
You're breaking new ground.
Well, you're ugly. That's a different kind of thing. Bill Cullen wasn't that attractive.
And he had polio.
Yeah, and he had polio.
Gene Rayburn wasn't Bob Redford either.
Right.
Yeah. So he said, so he said, well, you're going to have to act like you care about the contestants' meaningless lives. I'm like, I could do that. And I'm pretty sure I could handle that. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
How disappointing would it have been if I tuned in and you were caring about contestants' meaningless lives?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been like, so tell me all about being a housewife in Ohio.
Well, Howard?
I love it. My husband's a great man.
Yeah.
And I have 3 beautiful children.
My husband runs his own business.
All right, it's time to play our game. Now, here's what you have to do. I think I would have had trouble explaining the rules. That's a tough one.
Right.
All right, here we go.
This is what you have to do.
I'm going to ask you questions. You answer them, okay?
All right, let's play.
For points.
Right.
So how long have you been knitting?
I hear you have a hobby.
When I watch McEnroe's show, I feel bad from the beginning. He's got to explain the game, and they always have that segment where the guy who hosts the game show has to explain the game, and there's no way you can follow it. There's no reason why he needs to do it. It's just play the game and I'll figure it out that way.
Yeah, what a pain in the ass.
Oh, man, because they're like, yes, and then you get 30 seconds. And if your heart rate goes over a certain amount, and then if your heart rate goes down, you're then allowed to answer the question, but the buzzer will go, and then you're like, rah, 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 play the game.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm watching Fear Factor, Joe Rogan has to do that every commercial break. He has to tell you what the stunt is that they're into, you know, if you didn't see the stunt before the commercial, you know?
Well,
so
Joe
he's explaining all the time.
At the top of the show, Joe has to explain, you know, that I forget what his explanation is at the front, but I know he reads it.
Oh, yeah, and he's staring, got a death stare.
He's got a death stare, and it just doesn't work for him. Like he's and also, like, you know what? Memorize how to play the game. This is a major gig.
At the beginning of the show, it's a disclaimer, you know, like the thing, children don't do this at home. Everybody, these stunts have been well thought out.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big part of that, yeah.
I don't even think it's the disclaimer. It's he does some sort of...
well, he almost looks like a guy from a lineup. Because he's sitting there and nobody's around him.
I gotta tape that so I can play it on the air. It's really bad.
Well, he's trying to be dramatic, right?
Yeah. He's trying to be all scary.
Right.
Well, he is the game show host that doesn't smile.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's fine with me.
Oh,
somebody said he's the worst game show host ever. Joe Rogan. But it's not really a game show. I like Joe.
No, he's great on it.
I'm a big Joe fan, so what do I know?
He's just not good at that, you know,
reading.
Staring into the
I mean,
camera.
what the hell do critics of a game show want the guy to do?
You know what they want? They all want him to be slick like Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
You know, Alex Trebek's like, you know, so great.
You know, Alex Trebek is almost retarded, too.
Yeah.
He just can play smart, you know?
He did an interview once where he said that he could do Jeopardy, and like he's really a genius, but he doesn't want to do it. You know, he doesn't want to actually play it. Didn't he once play it?
No, I don't
think
he
won't do
it.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay. I thought he did, too. I thought he did, and he was horrible.
Because you know he's got to be an imbecile.
No, he would never show that. And I love the way he smugly goes, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bastard.
Oh, you got the answers written down for you.
Yeah.
All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, I want to talk Vegas, tell you everything that's going on, because we're dangerously close to our trip to Vegas. It's next week, and you'll get to hear all the exciting action right on this radio station. But first, these words. All right, Evan, you're on the air. Evan, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, I wanted to ask you a question. The girl, the dumb stripper, is she better on TV? Is it that she's, I mean, is it that she's better in the studio than on TV? Because TV didn't really do her any justice, I didn't think.
You got to be friggin' kidding me. I watched that show last night on tape.
And last night's two girls were even worse.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe TV doesn't do them justice, and maybe it's the fact that they're in the studio and they look good. I don't know.
Well, you ask me a question, then you don't let me answer.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's the silliest thing when people don't let you talk. First of all, fix your TV, because I watched the show with the world's dumbest stripper, and I think she's a knockout.
She's got a great body.
Well, her face was what?
I didn't think it was that great.
Well, then you must be getting like, you know, Pamela Anderson and Nicole Kidman and Carmen Electra in your bed. I don't know who you're getting. Bring in some of the chicks you're banging.
Sure, I'll bring one in.
You know, don't forget something, too. I mean, who are you? Is this Kid Rock? I recognize your voice.
Yeah.
You know, who are you with? James King and Pamela Anderson?
Be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, first of all, the girls we have on E, that girl walked in off the street. It's not like we hire girls to come on the show.
I know.
She walked in off the street, and suddenly she's up there doing a dance. She had one of the hottest bodies I'd ever seen. I thought her face was a 10.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you know what it is? You're looking at all these magazines, from Playboy to Maxim to all of them, that airbrush the crap out of women. Do you know that they all... You have probably never seen a picture that isn't airbrushed of a naked woman in the high-end porno magazines. And also, when you buy stuff and Maxim and FHM, they airbrush every chick. There isn't a chick that isn't airbrushed. You know when you see Jamie Lynn Sigler, the girl on The Sopranos, and she's in a bathing suit in stuff or something, that you see her on TV, she's heavy.
Right.
Suddenly you see this bikini picture of her in these magazines, and you're like, oh, my God, this girl's smoking hot. Same with, you know the redheaded chick from Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah, they can make her, like, look, Allison Hannigan.
Allison Hannigan. I wanted to bang her so hard. I go, well, wait a second, they ain't the same girl that's on TV. We don't have the luxury of airbrushing anything. What you're seeing on our show are real girls.
No, I know, but you've had better-looking girls come in off the street, and you guys got real excited about that one.
I like that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, she was sexy. You didn't want to.
Better than her.
Maybe she just was better in person.
Who's better in person? I saw the TV show. She looked fabulous on TV.
Who did he like better than her?
Who's better than her?
I don't know off the top of my head, but you.
Oh, yeah, right away. You can't even name a chick who's hotter than her.
I don't know these girls' names that come off the street. I'm not going to say Pamela Anderson because, of course, she's better looking than everyone.
You remember Bambi and Heather?
I could bring one in there that's better looking than her.
Bro, that's street meat.
Do it.
Do it in. Bring her in.
Okay.
And then you'll see her on TV and you'll go, she's not hot enough.
Yeah, and some loser will call up the next day and go, that guy brought in that chick, she wasn't hot.
I don't know who you're seeing. I mean,
and somebody's always going to call in and say that, but...
I mean, these chicks are Julia Roberts, but then again, Julia Roberts isn't Julia Roberts. She has a body double and Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Ollie, you're on with this guy.
Yo, Howard, just keep bringing on the 20-year-old barely dressed chicks as much as possible.
Of course. Of course.
That's his purpose.
Ollie knows what's going on.
Yeah, you got that right.
I mean, dude, you must be some sort of homo.
No, not at all, bud.
Pig.
I mean, what do you talking? I mean,
a young chick too with less clothes on looked terrific.
And I got to tell you something. I'd rather see chicks on I was saying I'm going to start a magazine where they don't airbrush.
Real chicks.
Real chicks. It's going to be called Real Chicks, no airbrushing.
Real dirty chicks.
Yeah, dirty, filthy pig chicks.
You know what? There's an entire generation of kids growing up who have never seen real breasts.
Right. They don't know what that looks like.
Here's the sad thing, though. Seriously, if I could get heavy for a second.
Please.
Heavy, big, and young.
Yeah, it's too frivolous in here.
Yeah, please, get heavy.
All right. There's so many, kids growing up who look at these magazines, and they, even Britney Spears is airbrushed in all these pictures.
Right.
You see her, they had a picture of her in the Inquirer on the beach. Somebody snapped photos of her when she was there with Justin Timberlake. She looks like a little, dumpy, fat teenage broad.
She looks like me. She is.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Did you see them making the band with Enrique Iglesias and Anna Kournikova he had in the video?
Have you seen that one yet?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, I saw.
I'd take her with Britney Spears any day, man.
I wouldn't. Not with that. She has that accent, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's annoying.
I saw Britney Spears dressed in the rags today in some evening gown. She looked 26 years old.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. If you see her in a lot of these magazines without the help of the people who dress her, she's nothing. Now let me tell you something else. This chick who came in, The World's Dumbest Stripper, we didn't make her up. We didn't doll her hair up. We didn't.
That was raw material. If you really fixed her up, oh my goodness.
Good Lord. I mean, she was hot. All right, listen, end of discussion.
Playboy quality.
You were banned from watching the show.
You don't let the guy watch the show anymore.
Yeah, you're not allowed, okay?
Okay, bud.
All right, bye. Thanks, Ollie.
Take care, Howard.
All right.
Really, sir? Please.
Really? I mean, how dare you?
How dare you?
What's the matter with you?
Giving me the shakes.
Johnny Boy, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, what's going on?
Hey, man.
God bless all women and Howard Stern.
Of course.
Listen, I was going to ask you.
I'm the greatest there ever was. Believe me, I am.
Along with all women.
I've been thinking about it. I've changed the way people do broadcasting. They don't want to credit me. Half the people in my audience don't want to hear me talk about this.
Yeah.
But I am the greatest ever. I changed the way people watch television and listen to radio. I don't care what they say. You could take away my dignity, but you can't take away my accomplishments. Thank you.
Yeah, how does that sound,
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, listen, did you pick up on the story where the Hard Rock Hotel banned Slash from checking out Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses concert?
Absolutely, I'm aware of that, and I say bravo to the... I didn't know that the Hard Rock did. I think Axl Rose did it himself.
Yeah, but they had the management go up to his room and formally ask him not to show up.
And rightly so. And rightly so, and I'll tell you why.
Please.
Axl Rose, former lead singer, actually still the lead singer of Guns N' Roses.
Sure.
He is putting together a new band. And he decides to go out and he's going to try out his new band. Okay?
All right.
He goes on stage at the Hard Rock. Who has no life, has to show up. I mean, there's nothing else for him to do. Slash is going there to sit there and stare him down.
He's now stalking Axl.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
so?
Slash is a good guy. I've had him on my show. Sure. He was in my movie. But really, get a life. Yeah, what do you do? He's going to go. The only place for him to go is to go stare at Axl Rose. First of all, if you're Slash, have some dignity. You're not with Axl Rose anymore. You're going to go sit in the audience and stare him down. What are you, a chick who got dumped?
Yeah, but maybe this one...
Oh, come on. It's his former lead singer. They've had a falling out. Of course Axl Rose doesn't want him sitting in the audience.
Were you going to ban anybody from your shows while you're there?
Sure I would. I mean, if I knew that there was somebody up there who wants to freak me out while I'm doing a live performance and it's going to affect me...
That could be anybody.
Well, no, it wouldn't be anybody. You know what I mean?
It's kind of freaking to me. If you pay for your ticket...
No, come on. Use your head.
All right.
What's the matter with you?
All right. Hey, I want to play a game called Stump Howie the Stern Man.
All right.
All righty. First question. What do you call a dog with no rear legs and steel balls?
What do you call a dog with no rear legs and steel balls?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Sparky.
I gotta get out of this.
Jeez. All right, one more.
No, I gotta get out of this. I'm in hell with you.
All right,
You don't understand why Axl Rose bans Slash from one of his shows? For crying out loud.
Wait, let me write that down. Was that Sparky?
Sparky.
You'll be using that?
Yeah.
I think it's a 3-tier joke. You eventually get out to where the dog has no legs and
right.
You know.
It's a 3-tier.
Yeah. What do you call a bad caller? Gone, out of my life.
It's not, it's not like Slash could sit there inconspicuously too at a concert. You're gonna notice Slash if you're on stage.
Jeff, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, man.
Hey, when's Beth going to be in FHM?
Well, it's so funny with this FHM thing. I should give you the whole story on this, because it's funny.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hey, man.
Would you raise your voice? That sounded a little too...
No, hey, let's hear it.
Hey, let's hear it.
About a month ago...
Sorry.
My girlfriend Beth gets a phone call from... FHM magazine.
Yeah.
And they say, we hear you're a model, blah, 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 blah. We want to do a 5-page spread on you, blah, 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 about you. My girlfriend...
Here you're a model?
Yeah. My girlfriend's a model who works all the time, but they don't do a spread based on her. They do a spread because she gets hired by a company. Let's say,
Right. She works in products and stuff.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah. You do an ad or something like that. She does a lot of print ads. So... they want. She calls me up and she goes, they want to do a 5-page spread on me because I'm going out with you.
Right.
So I was like, oh, that's weird. And she was like, I'd do it. She goes, it would be good for my career. People would, see me and stuff. But I don't want to do anything too cheesy. I don't want, because she's been asked to do like a Playboy thing and she's never done it. Because she actually has a career. She actually gets a lot of work from a lot of big companies. So she said, I would do the FHM, but I said, let me tell you something. The way I got it figured, any one of these magazines, Maxim, Stuff, FHM, they'd all want pictures of my girlfriend, scantily clad, because, let's face it, my audience is going to go out and buy it.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean, in droves. And I said, you know what? They're going to make a ton of dough off of this.
Get paid.
Get paid. Get paid.
Don't just do it. Get paid.
She
was like, I don't want to be asked to do something because I go out with you and then make money off of it. I said, listen to me. You should make some money off of it. I don't see why not. They're going to make a fortune off these pictures.
Why not?
They were frothing at the mouth. I mean, they were like, oh, my God.
They were smart. They were the first to call.
Yeah, they were the first to call. I said, all you have to do is, I'll get on the air and mention they called you. Maxim and Stuff, they'll all pay you.
On the horn.
They'll all be in a bidding war for your pictures. She said, well, look, she said, I'm not about a bidding war. I'm not about, this is her. It's her business. She's real, ethical. She didn't want anything to do with it.
There's nothing unethical about having people vie for your attention.
No, this is what she wanted. She said, I'm happy to do it, but I'm not going to, I don't want it around that I'm, shopping myself because I'm your girlfriend. I'm being paid.
Oh, she thought of it coming in that way.
Yeah. So I said, well, you do what you want. I said, but I guarantee you, I'll take a bunch of shots in bikini. I'll stick it up on the web and charge $1 a picture.
And you'll all come.
And you'll have $10 million at the end of the day. I said, what do you think FHM magazine's going to do? I don't know what their circulation is, but I guarantee you they're
not taking her picture because they don't want people to see it.
Yeah. I said, they'll triple their circulation. She goes, I don't care. Whatever. So I stayed out of it. So,
can I get a trip to Vegas?
Would you be quiet?
What happened? I was giving you the story.
We're in the middle of the conversation.
But it was killing me. I was like, you know what, man? This is killing me.
Right, because they're getting all the gravy.
They're getting the gravy. And not only that, then they do an interview with her and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, but what can I tell you? I think she's getting ripped. I think she's getting ripped off.
Oh, she
you know what? I've never bought an FHM magazine, but I'd buy that one.
To it,
You're damn right. And they know it. And they were like freaking out because she was like, you know, she's just so nice and cooperative and everything. I said, you could bust their balls. At least get them to give you a good meal when you're down there.
Yeah, order something.
Yeah, you know.
I get a salad.
Make them give you something.
I said, you're letting these guys get away with murder.
Jeez.
You know? But
oh, well.
She didn't care. She was just like, hey, I'm just going to do it because it sounds like fun and it'll be good for me and blah, 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 blah.
Well, so, maybe she's thinking of getting paid on the other end.
Yeah, well, it gets her pictures out there and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But
you know how many spreads I've turned down since I've heard?
How many?
Oh.
Everybody wants to see you, don't they?
A good 5 or 6.
So I went down to the actual shoot. But one of the things is like, you know, I just said to her, if you can, tell him at least that it shouldn't be like, you know, here's Howard Stern's girlfriend or something. Because from what I understood, while she was
going to be?
Yeah, while she was doing the show, well, that's what they want. Because that's what it is.
I'm just saying, that's what, they weren't even going to hide it. They were going to just...
Yeah, right. And then like, a whole bunch of, like, you know, TV shows and stuff wanted to come down and shoot while she was there. And she didn't allow that.
Boy.
So I went down there to see the shoot, boy. I tell you, though, that magazine is so smart.
What'd they do?
What they do is they get really good photographers, you know, class photographers. They had this guy, Sanjeet or something, Rohit, or I don't know what his name is.
All you have to do is have one name.
He's great.
Well, because Beth called up Rebecca and said, who did your shoot for FHM? Because the guy did a good job. It was this dude, I think he's Indian or something. I don't know.
Sounds like
Sanjeet.
Let me tell you, clean. What did we tell you? Clean. Now, please. You listen when Sanjeet talks.
So they shot down in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I went over there. And you go in, and they, in Brooklyn. I was like, why Brooklyn?
Where, like in a big warehouse or something?
Yeah, it's this place, and they got a bunch of antique cars there that were really kind of cool, like old Corvettes and all kinds of stuff, but completely restored. And I went down there, and, you know, they got, I guess they shoot some stuff in the photographer brought in this old trailer, and you get in the trailer, and you shoot. And they make everything so friggin' complicated, you know?
I have an idea.
Yeah. I have a vision of you, Beth, in a trailer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like in a trailer, and then she's like wearing... She's wearing like a chain. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I was watching the shoot, but I felt really in the way, you know. I mean,
who is this?
Who are you?
Is this the publicist or something?
No sense.
Get him out of here.
Sit down, please. Let Sanjeet work.
I do not like to be watched while I work.
Then they're showing me the Polaroids and stuff. I'm like, wow, these are nice.
Yeah, can I have those?
Yeah,
more, like,
more for your little collection.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
Can I take these home?
I was like, wow, I'm doing good.
You're Mr. Polaroid.
You're not kidding.
Good for you.
Hey, man, it was the best day of my life.
Hey, man, good for
you.
you.
Did they give you a publication date or anything?
I believe it's the May issue.
Yeah,
how far ahead are they?
Well, you know how that works. It's like the May issue comes out in February. I never understood this.
I know. You can't tell what time it is from these magazines.
Or maybe it comes out in March. I don't know. And then yesterday they interviewed her. I don't know.
It's going to be cool. Can I get a free one?
I feel weird about it. I feel like, you know, I'm proud of who she is and what she does, and proud of the way she looks and who she, you know, I really love her to death. I just don't, I feel kind of weird, like, you know.
Why?
Because I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
I got news for you.
That's what she does.
Yeah, I know.
I got news for you. You're a handsome couple.
Thank you.
There you go.
Except for my half of the couple. We're handsome.
It would be a beautiful couple.
We'd be gorgeous if I wasn't in it.
Right. A handsome couple is the right word.
I said to her, I should put out my own magazine called Beth, and it would just be a bunch of shots of her. I said, I can get a lot of people to buy that.
Well,
there you go.
That's what Hugh Hefner did with his last wife.
Yep.
He had a whole magazine just of her.
There you go. Guys looked at it. You know what's funny, though? But, you know, FHM was smart. to call her, because Maxim should have done it, and so should have Stuff.
And all those magazines.
Yeah, they should have done it. But they thought of it, and so they're, you know it's going to be a bonanza for them because...
They get the reward.
Yeah, all my fans are going to want to see that.
They had a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
If Jamie Lee Sigler's looking good in that magazine, I can't wait to see Beth.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the Polaroids. They look great. They look good. I was like, hey, these look nice.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Yeah.
But why do you feel weird? I don't understand your feelings.
I don't know, because we have this private, nice relationship going, and it's, I feel weird that, like, some magazine figured out to, like, we've never been part of, like, a, oh, this is Howard Stern's girlfriend kind of thing. It just, I don't know, it just feels a little weird. I can't explain it to you. I don't know that I understand it.
Yeah, I really am not getting it.
Yeah.
She gets her picture taken all the time.
Yeah, but this is different.
This is for a specific reason.
This is, even she says it's different. It's one thing to, be featured in an ad somewhere. You don't know that it's harm. No one knows. This is like, hey, everyone.
This is, her career is, the more exposure she gets, the more work she'll get.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine.
Oh, sure.
You're okay with this, right?
I'm not okay with anything. Man, yesterday I had the worst day.
What?
What happened?
It was a beautiful day.
I was getting into my car. You know how big my nose is, right? This is so embarrassing.
Absolutely.
I'm getting into my car. And
how could the car and your nose...
The car attack my nose. You know how, like, when the door's open and you're getting into your car?
Yes.
I just wasn't paying attention, and I was sitting down into my car, and the top of the car door, my nose just went whack into the full force of it.
Are you kidding?
And I was seeing stars. No, the car's got $200,000 worth of damage.
I've never seen anybody hit their nose on a car.
Yeah, well, I have a friend who broke her nose. She turned her head. She was at a club and hit it into a wall and broke her nose. Yeah, so I was seeing stars. I went, oh, man. I was freaking. I was like, oh, man, all I need is more crap on my nose.
It didn't swell up, right?
No, it was pretty good, actually. At first, it felt numb.
Oh.
And it took me about a half hour before that stopped, and then I was okay.
You know when you get arrested and you're handcuffed, the cop has to tell you to watch your head as you get in the back of the car?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They said, watch your nose?
Right.
I whacked my own nose. And then I'm at my psychiatrist and I'm going, does my nose look odd to you? And he's like, well, probably thinking to himself, yeah, of course it does.
No, genius. It doesn't look odd to me.
I said, no, I whacked my nose.
I've been looking at it for a while now. I've gotten used to it.
You're in denial about your nose.
Well, I don't know. I just was like all paranoid that I broke it.
That's funny because Cabby has his FME sitting on the desk in here now.
Yeah.
And I looked at it the other day, and it's a huge nose. You had a nose done as the FME this year.
Right.
And I was looking at it, it's huge. And I said, I hope that is not based on Howard's real nose.
It is.
Oh, stop it.
That's my nose.
It's based on it, but it's not an exact replica.
Thank you.
All right, Jeff, we okay on this?
Hey, can I get a trip to Vegas, man? Please.
I'm actually going to give away a trip for two to join us in Vegas. Actually, this comes about because of the new movie Super Troopers, hosted by, what is this, a special screening? Oh, a special screening of Super Troopers, the new movie hosted by Gary. So, anyway, Super Troopers, it's a new film about cops, crime, and killing time. And, oh, look at this plug. It's an hour long. Anyway, the new movie Super Troopers is going to give away a trip to Vegas. But the screening goes on while we're there, so it times out perfectly.
It's in Vegas. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just give you this trip. I mean, I feel you should have to play for it.
I'll play something. I'll do anything, man.
I don't have a game for it.
You know any hot chicks you could bring?
A few. Couple college broads.
If you can get Artie laid, maybe I'll let you come down there.
Come on, man. Do something.
Go ahead, Case.
Howard, want to play Guess the Anteater? Guess who's circumcised?
Guess who's circumcised?
Why is every game he does about penis?
I don't know. Dude, you're gay.
Duty.
I'm not gay. It's just funny.
All right, give him 3 people. And, okay. Those were pretty good trivia questions we had the other day. You got those too?
Yeah, you want that?
What did you rather do, answer some trivia?
Or guess who's circumcised?
Yeah, I'll take some trivia.
Hey, give me those. Guess who's circumcised is kind of lame, if you ask me.
Yeah. You want me to give him a year and see if he knows the World Series teams? That's the best I can offer.
All right, go ahead.
You know baseball?
No.
This guy's...
Come on,
This guy's a fag.
1986. Who was in the World Series?
Oh, please.
All right, here, I'll give you some entertainment stuff, because you're gay. Hold on.
I could do that one.
Give me that.
Apparently he can't, though.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready now?
I'm prepared.
Okay. Which grows faster, toenails or fingernails?
I would say fingernails.
The answer is fingernails. Almost 4 times faster than your toenails.
Who knew?
That's a 50-50 shot.
Oh, okay. He's got to get 2 more right. I'll give you a 3 out of 5. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who lived longer? Martial arts legend Bruce Lee or his son, actor Brandon Lee?
Ooh, good question.
The sun.
You're saying Brandon Lee lived longer.
No, yes, the sun.
You're saying the son lived longer.
Yes.
Brandon Lee.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Are you ready for the answer?
I'm ready.
Bruce Lee lived to be 32 before dying of a brain hemorrhage. Brandon Lee was killed on the set of The Crow at age 28.
Yeah, I thought Bruce Lee lived longer.
Bruce Lee lived longer than Brandon Lee.
That's one wrong, sir.
You have 1 right and 1 wrong.
So what does that mean?
Okay, you ready for your next question?
I'm ready.
What it means is that he's got to get 3 out of 5, so he's used up 2 questions already. He only has 1 right.
See, Howard was so smooth, he gave the instructions you didn't even know.
Oh, they
Right.
explain the rules.
Told you no one pays attention to the rules. In the Bill and Ted movies, did Keanu Reeves play Bill or Ted? In Bill and Ted's movies, did Keanu Reeves play Bill or Ted?
He played Ted.
The correct answer is Ted.
Wow, there you go.
Just as a bonus, do you remember who played Bill? The actor's name?
Forget about it.
His name was Alex Winter, a little curly-head dude.
Yeah. What happened to him?
He is watching Bill and Ted on his VCR right now.
Trying to sell it.
You have 2 right. You have 1 wrong. You only need 1 more right. And you have 2 more questions left. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
McDonald's is the #1 restaurant chain in the world. Who is number 2, Burger King or Subway?
Subway.
The correct answer is
Burger King.
Subway.
You're kidding.
Wow.
Subway is number 2, clocking in with 14,400 plus locations. Burger King is number 3 at just under 11,000.
Wow.
Subway, believe it or not, Robin. And this gentleman has won himself not only the trip for 2 to Vegas, including 3 nights hotel airfare and a special screening of Super Troopers hosted by Gary Dell'Abate.
Wow, aren't you lucky?
Oh, that's
Super Troopers.
You'll get to see Super Teeth with Super Troopers.
Super Toothy and Super Troopers.
Remember Super Troopers? It's their highway. You're just driving on it. Don't miss Super Troopers, the new film about cops, crime, and killing time. Go behind the mirrored sunglasses this February 15th, only in theaters.
All right.
I hosted that very well. You're welcome.
You did. You could do a game show.
Absolutely.
I think you have the skills.
Yeah, because you know what? A retarded person could host a game show. Thank you.
I have a question for you. I heard this the other day. I couldn't believe it. Who is the largest seller of toys in the United States?
You going to give me a multiple choice or?
No, just you should. You know who sells toys.
Well, let's see. I'm going to say Toys R Us is big, but I somehow think it's a trick answer.
Trick.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not the obvious answer is Toys R Us, but I'm not going to go with that.
Okay, all right. That's just thinking on this.
But who the hell else sells toys?
How about
It ain't FAO Schwartz.
Schwartz is just one store, right?
I go there all. No, they got a couple of stores, but they're not. They're more of like elite toys. #1 seller of toys. I'm going to say Toys R Us.
And you would be wrong.
What is it?
I was shocked. Walmart sells the most toys in the United States. I'm like, where did this Walmart come from?
All I know is I keep reading the paper that Kmart is going bankrupt.
Yeah.
And then they're writing in the paper how Kmart's opening a brand new store. They're opening a brand new store in Manhattan or the Bronx or something.
Really?
And I go,
how could they be going out of business?
I mean, what is it with our country that people are bankrupt, and everything's fine?
Yeah, so you don't go out of business when you're bankrupt anymore.
You're just bankrupt.
I know baseball always complains they got no money, and then someone signs a $100 million contract.
I know. I mean, it's just...
You can get along fine with no money.
Yeah.
Really?
But declaring bankruptcy is great.
Chapter 11.
Yeah, we're just going to reorganize.
Yeah. They're opening a store in the Bronx, Walmart.
When you declare
Not
bankruptcy...
Walmart, Kmart.
Kmart.
Yeah.
When you declare bankruptcy, doesn't that mean you're just out of business?
No.
Or does it mean that?
No, not in retail.
Because when I heard that the chairman of Enron stepped down, I was thinking, step down from what?
I thought they were done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the guys, they're still in business.
And they say there could be money to be had.
Well, you know where they're going to get money from? There was a funny article in Sports Illustrated. They paid, I think it was $300 million to name the field in Texas. The Texas Rangers play at Enron Field.
Right.
And they're saying that Enron could sell that to another company to make some money back for the company.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they also might get some money from the accounting firm that screwed up so badly.
Yeah, well.
So they're in business still.
You know what? I got to tell you the truth. I don't read any articles about Enron. I don't listen to any reports about Enron. I don't know a thing about Enron, and I don't want to know. It's too boring.
I didn't know until 2 weeks ago what they even did.
Right.
And now I know the Vice President of the United States, a lot of people are saying he's involved somehow.
It's all very crazy. He had a meeting with energy companies to discuss energy policy, and now they want to know what's said in that meeting. It's like so dumb.
I just want someone to resign over it. like the vice president or the president. I want a scandal.
And you know what they said about that meeting? Yeah. They said that they don't want to tell what happened in that meeting because it could breach some sort of national security, that he has these meetings to talk about energy, and he doesn't want that out there.
And not only that maybe nobody will show up again if they have to tell everything they say.
When you ask Cheney about Enron, he gets real belligerent, too. It's funny. He's like, what are you talking about? We're at war.
The most fun is when Nixon resigned.
Yeah.
They should dig him up and make him resign again.
I don't think you'll be seeing those kind of shenanigans again.
He was a schmuck. He should never resign. Just keep going like Clinton. You never resign. So
everybody learned a lesson from Clinton.
Yeah.
Ignore.
That's true. Clinton just slapped a smile on it, just steamrolled through. Man.
Ignore it like it didn't happen.
Nixon's goodbye speech is one of the best speeches ever. Not the one he gave the night before to the nation, but the one he gave to his staff that day where he was sweating and talking about his father was a lemon farmer, and he was like all over the place. He had a nervous breakdown in front of everybody.
Yeah, yeah, he was nuts.
Yeah, I guess when you get kicked out of the White House, it's pretty traumatic.
Nixon was a loser.
Yeah, he wasn't clean, Nixon.
No. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after. Oh, I got the guy on hold who just won the trip. Tell Johnny Boy to pick up on him. Okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. Also, when we're out there, there's a bunch of people going to stop by. Jimmy and Adam are going to be there.
Oh, good.
Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla from The Man Show, and
cool.
A bunch of other friends will stop by, and it's guaranteed to be a real winner.
All right.
So we're all looking forward to going to Vegas for a couple of days. Plus, while we're at the tables, we plan on drinking nonstop.
Oh, my God.
All right, let me...
Drinking and gambling?
Yeah, we're going to be drinking and gambling.
You could probably come back busted.
Years ago, when I was a kid growing up, I used to, there was always, before cable and everything, you had your basic TV channels. You had Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7. And whenever the president gave a speech or so there was a time of emergency, Channel 2, Channel 4, and Channel 7 would interrupt regular programming and bring you special news.
Your favorite shows would be interrupted.
Right. So we used to be real aggravated. And what you would do is you would turn to Channel 9 and 11 here. Because Channel 9 and 11 were independent stations, and it didn't matter even if President Kennedy had been shot. I remember as a kid, President Kennedy was shot. Every channel went to all, Channel 2, 4, and 7 went to all Kennedy all the time.
Right.
I remember I said, let me see what Channel 9 and 11 have. It was like Three Stooges and, Huckleberry Hound.
That's the best.
And you could watch regular television. They didn't care what was happening. They ignored it.
It was like they didn't know.
They didn't have a news department. And they didn't care. And their best ratings were when there was an emergency. So the State of the Union addresses tonight, President Bush is on 2, 4, and 7, and then I'm looking at this. I go, look at Channel 9 trying to be all like a real television station. They're going to have the State of the Union address.
First it was Channel 5 fell. They started doing that. Because Channel 5 also used to be one. You could watch it anytime. There'd never be any real news on it.
But like here, Channel 5 went Fox.
Right. Now it's got the news. So you still had Channel 9 and 11.
Well, Channel 9 went UPN. They're trying to be like a real network.
Right.
But I got to say one thing about Channel 11. They have not changed here in New York. They're a WB affiliate. But
Right.
At 9 o'clock tonight, they will be airing Superboy, Smallville.
Wow.
And I am thrilled because I will not watch the President's State of the Union
You
address.
will be watching...
Smallville.
Yeah, Superboy.
Well, the State of the Union address now is like the Arsenio Hall show. There's too much applause. Every 2 seconds, whatever he says is a standing ovation.
Okay, first of all, Stuttering John went out last night. We sent him to something, some big event. Don't ask me what it was. I don't even remember. Hero of the Stupid. John, do you even remember what you went to?
Yeah, it was Amnesty International. They give awards to different celebrities. Apparently the biggest celebrity there was Salma Hayek. They treated her like she was a goddess.
Why is that?
Don't they know she's not happening?
Yeah, what the hell's she
What has she ever been in?
I don't know, but she has a whole rap about, Amnesty International and all the Hispanic television stations were there like, Salma, ¿cómo está?
¿Cómo está usted?
Y tú.
Sí, Salma, sí.
So John ran into the clothing designer, Kenneth Cole. I wear a lot of his shirts, Kenneth Cole.
I have a pair of shoes.
Do you?
Yeah, me too.
He makes great shoes.
I thought he was a shoe designer. Does he make shirts?
Yeah, he has suits now.
Wow. I'm not keeping up.
You got suits now. I'm just glad to know that Fred's still alive.
He's scatting.
I just got to say something before I get to these tapes.
All right.
I'm watching the playoff games on Sunday, and it's maddening to me that in the last 2 minutes of the game with Philadelphia and New England, sitting there, and on comes this poll. They take polls. They say, go to your computer and vote whether or not you think Philadelphia can do it.
Right. Can they come back?
There's 2 minutes left in the game, and it's a pretty close game, and I'm saying to myself, of course. I start yelling at the TV. I go, of course Philadelphia could come back. And it's 2 minutes of a football game. Anything could happen. It doesn't look promising, but anything could happen. Before you know it, now, first of all, they interrupt the whole game with this, that sound, ding-a-ding-ding-a-ding.
Right. You think something important's going to come.
Yeah, and I mean, every minute with interruptions on the screen now, they even have commercials going, little, Simpsons heads and all kinds of things.
Well, yeah, there's so many things popping up on any corner of the screen, you don't know where to look.
I'm reducing my screen size. And this inane question, I'm saying to myself, there isn't going to be one person who will go to you're going to rush to your computer during the last 2 minutes of an exciting game and answer the question whether or not you think Philadelphia can come back?
Or do you think there are a bunch of people who have, like, web TV?
I'd like to meet I don't know. I would like to meet the people who even bother with it.
Especially when you bet against Philly, because then when they say, yeah, they can come back, you get all mad at them.
I'm probably one of 5 guys in all of America that's still watching Temptation Island 2.
I know, it's gotten pretty bad this season, hasn't it?
You know what?
I'm still watching
I'm watching it, but it's bad.
Yeah, it's really awful.
I think the premise is bad, because
the premise was great. The first season was great. And I am sad that people aren't watching Temptation Island 2, because I'd like to give it one more shot. And I think that they could make it good. They just have to get, like, better-looking chicks.
Let me ask a question.
I think they're suffering from the sophomore jinx. Everybody knew what was going to happen, so these people are so calculated in their movements.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're all playing to the camera. Last year it was so real.
Because these people are all having sex with other people.
Yeah, well,
I like that.
But then they claim they're not having sex.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but they're ugly.
What guy who doesn't want to cheat?
That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Get the good-looking chicks.
What I like is all the guys are pissed at their girlfriends for fooling around, but the only reason their girlfriends are fooling around is because they were fooling around.
But what guy who doesn't want to cheat is going to be on the show?
Of course.
It's all about banging.
Yeah, the two people who didn't want to be with other people, they left.
Yeah.
You can see the one chick who fell asleep with a boyfriend's picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's psychotic.
She is out of her mind.
You watch it too, huh?
Because my wife watches it, so I got sucked into watching it.
Well, anyway, that's...
He's not really watching.
I always say how wrong all the guys are.
Fear Factor last night was great.
Yes, it was.
Loved that.
Dude, what were they eating? What was that?
Pig rectum.
Oh, God.
That was great.
But you know what? You got to figure out that, like, I was thinking about it. it's not that the pig rectum is so gross. It's the way they prepare it. Now,
Absolutely.
first of all, I am sure, in fact, everything they have those people eat on Fear Factor, in fact, the guy who chooses the stuff for people to eat is a little-known fact. He used to have a show on MTV called Beyond Vaudeville.
Yeah.
You remember him?
I remember that guy.
That guy now. Yeah, that guy's now a producer. You know, the weird host?
Yeah.
He's a producer of the show, and he's in charge of finding weird things to eat. And what he does is he researches, and he says, in Asia, like, what do they eat for
What's
delicacy?
the delicacy there?
Like beetles or whatever it is. Now, with the pig rectum, I got to figure in this country with bacon and all that, I bet you pig rectum, if you fry it in deep fry, tastes delicious.
Or put some kind of seasoning. What they do is obvious. They boil it.
They boil it.
And then they give it to them cold, so it's got all the fat is coagulated.
Yeah, all the jelly.
Yeah, it's just
basically
awful.
It's hot dogs. Really, that's what they're eating, is cold hot dogs.
You can eat any part of a pig, probably. It tastes good. It's pork.
Like we one time, you remember they did the boiled bull's testicles?
Yeah, that was gross.
It's gross because there's no sauce on it. If you took a bull's testicles, you chopped it up, made it into hamburger.
You give it to Jean-Georges, you'll love it.
He'll put watermelon and tomatoes with it.
But Howard,
you'll
love it. And the white wine reduction.
What?
Bull bills.
Yeah.
I tune out during that. I turned it off last night.
Why?
Because I started eating. I get grossed out.
Great. It's just that the way they prepare it. They don't put any sauce.
They
Boiled.
could make chicken that bad.
Exactly. You could take, I was saying, you could take just calamari, squid.
Yeah.
I love calamari, but if you gave it to me, like sort of, like with no sauce on it and in one long tube, I'd throw up.
Forget it.
Wasn't it anticlimactic, though, after Steve O's performance yesterday?
Yeah, sure was. All right, so John went out yesterday. He ran into Kenneth Cole. And here's Stuttering John. Do I need any setup?
Well, just I didn't understand one of the questions, and he's with a woman that they just had. I would just play it. Just play it.
Yeah, John, are you going to set up the clip here? What is this?
There we go. Look how pretentious the broad is. She's like Mary Kennedy Cuomo. Like, she's got to keep both names.
Yeah, but how could that be now? Who is she?
She's a Kennedy.
I mean, she's a Kennedy, but she doesn't want to give up the Kennedy name because Cuomo, her husband's Cuomo.
Right. But then who's Kenneth Cole in the whole thing?
Kenneth Cole is Kenneth Cole.
What I'm saying, is she with Kenneth Cole?
No, she was just with him.
Oh, see, that's what I didn't get.
I thought they were married.
They're just hanging out.
Well, she doesn't want the Cole name. She just gave herself Cuomo.
Yeah, she gave herself, she kept her own name.
Are you sure? She's I think...
Cuomo's daughter married a shoe designer. Is that the one who did it?
Cuomo's daughter married a shoe designer, and I think that...
So how's she Kennedy?
One of the Cuomos is also married to a Kennedy, which I think is that woman. That makes her Kennedy
that's
Cuomo.
his sister-in-law.
So I think that's his sister-in-law.
Oh, everybody stop for a second. Okay, I'm slow with this crap.
Okay, a Kennedy girl marries a Cuomo.
A Kennedy girl marries a Cuomo.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Cuomo's son.
Well, okay.
So you got Carrie Kennedy Cuomo.
Go ahead.
I think Cuomo's sister...
Cuomo's sister.
No,
Go ahead.
I think married Kenneth Cole?
No, Cuomo's daughter married Kenneth Cole.
So how'd she become a Kennedy Cuomo?
No, he's with his sister-in-law. Right. That's Mario Cuomo's son's wife he's with, Les.
Imagine how pretentious that is. Hi, I'm Carrie Kennedy Cuomo.
Cole.
Carrie Kennedy Cuomo, rapping Granny.
She's not Cole. She's the sister-in-law.
Oh.
He's with his sister-in-law.
Oh, jeez.
Did you hear what they just said?
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it now.
Hi, I'm Howard Allen Stern. You don't hear me say that. It's like her whole claim to fame is being Carrie Kennedy Cuomo. Just be Carrie Cuomo.
You cannot throw away the Kennedy name.
No, you got that Kennedy name. You might as well use it.
That's a major door opener.
I'm John Jacob Bingelheimer Schmidt.
Howard, if you were a Kennedy and you were a woman, would you ever stop using that name? Ever?
No, because when you call up a restaurant and you go, I'm Carrie Kennedy Cuomo.
Oh, please.
Wait a minute. I mean, it's Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg.
We'll make you some ship bills. Miss Kennedy Cuomo.
Yeah, that's true. How come Caroline Kennedy never wanted to be just Caroline Schlossberg?
Why?
Caroline Kennedy.
Because it sucks being Caroline Schlossberg.
We don't have your name on the list. I'm going to add Kennedy just for the hell of it.
I did not see your name on here.
You cannot come in my restaurant.
Oh, no, you didn't understand. I'm not Caroline Schlossberg. I'm Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg.
Oh, separate this wheel. We have your usual table.
Who said you couldn't come in here? He's fired.
It is Big Enos.
Even Eunice Kennedy Shriver knew not to give up the Kennedy name.
And then you ran into Bianca Jagger.
Yeah, who I guess is, a royalty as well.
Yeah, she married Mick Jagger for 15 minutes back in the 70s.
Has she never had another husband?
Because she continues to be Bianca Jagger.
Yeah, I could swear she married somebody else, but she's never been anything but Bianca Jagger.
Yeah.
Her publicist had John thrown out. When John told me that this morning, I said, I'm angry that Bianca Jagger has a publicist. Because what did she do?
Well, I heard she's a pain in the ass. Well, remember that thing a couple of years ago called Hands Across America?
Yeah.
Right. Somebody had the dumb idea that everyone would go out in the world and hold hands and we'd have a ring around the universe or something.
And then everything would be peaceful and calm?
Yeah, well, guess what? Couldn't even find enough idiots to go out and do it. We did it because we got to hold hands with celebrities.
Right, that's the only reason.
We couldn't cover 42nd Street, much less the whole universe.
We got to hold hands with Clarence Carter of the E Street Band.
Clemens.
Whatever.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know his name.
Clarence Carter.
Remember he had a different name?
Yeah, Mook Shagun.
He was Mook Shagun for a while.
Yes.
We held hands with Mook Shagun.
That's right.
Mook. Hey, Mook, how you doing?
He was into some weird religion where he wore a white sheet.
Right.
Shri Shimnoi.
Yeah, and he brought a bunch of his Shri Shimnoi friends. I'm like, no offense, I want to hold Mook Shagun's hand. I do not want to hold one of the Shri Trimnoi followers. And I said to Clarence, Mook Shagun, what is this Shri Trimnoi? And evidently all you do is go around chanting Shri Trimnoi all day.
Is that true?
Yeah, and that keeps you protected or something.
From what?
Well, he must have stopped.
From people talking to you.
Yeah. So
that was such a weird day because I remember
my
weekend.
Yeah, my point is, so we went out and we did the Hands Across America, so we just want to hold hands with celebrities.
Right.
I can't believe you did that.
You did it on a Saturday.
Yeah, we did. We had nothing to do. What was I going to do? Stay home and take care of my kids?
Try to drum up some excitement.
Yeah. That was like 10 years ago, right?
More.
Our lives were completely reversed. I didn't want to do anything, and you wanted to get away from the kids.
Right. Shri Trimnoi Ali Kazam. So I'm sitting there, and they go, Bianca Jagger is coming. Bianca Jagger is coming. And we were like, wow, Bianca Jagger.
We can hold her hand?
And she, and
it goes a little further than that.
So the station had sent a car for her. And supposedly what happened was she took the car and never showed up to hold hands and used the car all day.
Right.
She made a lot of demands, and she, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but she insisted on a stretch limo, and she just took it. She just took the car.
She's one of those chicks that just really thinks she's happening.
Yeah, we get that every once in a while where, we'll book somebody, they'll order a car, and we never see them.
Right.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Wasn't she part of that whole Studio 54 crowd?
Yeah.
She just went there.
But she's got a publicist who had she had the angriest publicist. The only publicist was hers that threw me out.
But what does Bianca publicize?
Yeah, what is she in charge of publicizing?
Herself, I guess.
Her name. Bianca Jagger?
She's not even that hot. Do you think she's hot?
No.
She
looked like Mick Jagger. It literally looked like
her. Yeah, he fell in love with himself.
She wasn't hot in 1970. Look at her now.
Yeah. How old is she? 53 or something?
She looked a little, yeah.
Name a chick who's hot at 53, okay? Except for Robin.
Let's think.
Let's think.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You name one.
I'm burning my brain.
Raquel Welch stayed hot.
Yeah,
for a while.
Come on, let's be honest.
That's not the Raquel Welch you want to bang.
Raquel Welch compared to any 25-year-old off the street.
Here's
Joan Rivers.
Here's Stuttering John with Bianca Jagger. She married a rock star, hung out at Studio 54, and then she got all political.
You know what? She doesn't have this thick an accent. She puts this up.
Was she like Ivana Trump? She still goes around being Ivana Trump.
Yes. I know.
She's already been married 7 times. I wouldn't resurrect Martin Luther King.
Who would you resurrect?
He's a good guy and everything, but I don't really need to see him.
What about Edison?
Resurrecting Soupy Sales.
No, he's not dead yet. I would resurrect
resurrect Edison. See if you can invent something else.
Yeah, somebody could do something good, like one of those guys who invented a cure for polio or something.
Like you would say John Lennon or Jim Morrison or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
what did they do?
They at least wrote a song.
Martin Luther King, we get the peace message. We get it.
Yeah, what's he going to do? Come back and free black people? He did that already.
Trying to be wacky.
I don't want to see Martin Luther King. I want to see John Lennon.
He was
great. He's lying.
Who would you resurrect, Robin? Ali?
It wouldn't be any of you.
I'd like to resurrect the man who designed the Norma Kamali campaign in 1967. Or Judy Garland. Judy Garland, please.
I'd like to resurrect Bianca Jagger.
We got to take a break. We'll be back. I know your phone calls are there. We have so much more to get to. Also, John McEnroe stopping by right after these words. William the Refrigerator Perry, we had him on a couple of days ago, and we were talking about, things weren't so great for him. But and in keeping with when your luck is down, He got so many hits on his website when we mentioned it the other day that it crashed, and all of the orders that people were ordering got lost in cyberspace.
Oh, no!
So the fridge called up and said, look, you can go on his website and order stuff, and if you order over $100 of stuff, the fridge will call you directly, which was kind of sad.
So everybody who went on and already did it, they have to go on again. Is what
you do, and his website, let me see if I have the name here. Here it is, WilliamTheRefrigeratorPerry.com. WilliamTheRefrigeratorPerry.com.
Howard, we're talking about thousands of orders. Oh, man. Thousands. I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it would have really helped him out.
And the guy's getting fleeced, like, with his divorce and stuff like that, and he's got no money.
Got autographs, photographs, football helmets, a line of refrigerator coolers.
He's laying bricks.
And every time you order more than $100, he calls you personally.
Out of the fridge.
All right, the E! Channel has queued up the fight between Gary and Stuttering John Fred. All you have to do is put up the audio, if you would.
I mean, do anything to help me. Stop it. Stop it. All you do is sit and get. He was and you don't do anything to help. All you do is tear it down, and then you go home and you don't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah. He was the one. I mean, you look at me.
Because Howard was laughing, so I... And then you sit here and shut up.
I mean, you just
shut up. Do some work and shut up.
You got to pick on. It's amazing.
Because you don't do anything. You don't help in any way.
Everything you ask me to do.
Yeah, like you know what?
Yeah.
Howard, I'm going to tell you something. All right, now we're on the air.
Tell me.
Okay, I gave John some work to do on Monday. On Friday, call 5 or 6 people. Yesterday, I see Jason doing it. John's work.
Excuse me. I called all the people he asked. One of them wasn't there. And I said, Gary, after I leave, what should I do? And he said, tell Jason to freaking
that was on Friday. On Monday, you should have followed up on it yourself. Why is it? I already have work for him to do. I have work for him to do.
You just can't kid her. I mean, it's like...
No.
Howard's kidding around. I'm laughing.
Howard's in charge.
But Howard was kidding around, so I laughed at him.
No, you laugh at me, and you jump on, and you get in the way of everything.
Because he said he doesn't care. That's why I laughed.
I know, but I'm trying to have a discussion with him.
That's not why you laughed.
It's not.
That's not why you laughed.
All right, so why'd I laugh?
Laugh because they're saying to Gary, you make the decisions, or present me with a bunch of decisions.
And you're mocking me.
And you mock him during it.
That's right.
No,
you stand there and mock me.
Be honest.
Well, I laughed, but you weren't laughing?
I wasn't laughing. I was laughing at you because you're sitting there giggling.
Exactly. You stand there like the court jester. No, it's true.
All right, whatever.
No, you don't see yourself.
All right.
John's like, oh, okay. I can even go into this idiot's head now. He's going to go, no, I get Howard. You don't want to get Gary upset, so you're just saying.
No,
but the truth is, John, you sit there and you mock me.
I wasn't mocking you.
What were you doing then?
Because the conversation prior to that, but I don't even want to say what Howard had said before that. So then
you were still laughing at that.
That was what set it up, up until there. But I'm not going to say what.
I'll tell you what I said.
What?
Gary came in and said, wow, we had great ratings here.
I said that.
Yeah, all right, great ratings in this town, this town, this town, this town, and this town. And I said, I don't even care.
Yeah, so he said he didn't care.
And you said, you're at the point that you don't care.
So
I don't care.
Yeah, all right. So then you bring over the map, right? And then Howard goes, I don't care. Just make the decision.
Let me ask you a question.
So I'm laughing.
Let me ask you a question. I put down a floor plan of Vegas, right? I got some problems. Are you helping me?
But it seems like you know the solution.
Are you helping me?
Like
are you there? Are you standing here to help?
What Howard says.
Answer the question. Are you here to help me or get in my way?
Always help you.
No, you're not. How do you help me? How do you help me?
Gary,
give me 3 examples of how you help me.
Kidding around, so I didn't think that you.
All right, let me go on. All right.
Don't help me.
Do anything you want.
I love that.
You know what's funny to me?
The music.
Looking at your face. No, looking at your face. When they start fighting, you are in heaven.
I'm smiling.
Yes, you got the biggest smile on your face.
Yeah. I love it.
Do you know how much I hate that you make me do that? Not you don't make me, but that you capture that.
What can I do?
I know. It's good for the show.
You were right. John was screwing you up. Gary had some problems with the floor plan in Vegas.
Yeah.
And he asked me, he says, Gary has a weird way of presenting things to me, though. He goes to me, well, what do you want to do if we have too many guests at the blackjack table? Where do you want to put them? And I go, Gary, am I a set designer?
How do you know?
Present me with some options, and I'll tell you what I like. Then all of a sudden, he presents me with 4 options that they already worked out. I go, that's what I'm... Present it that way. Say, here's 4 options you can do when you have too many guests. So, he always does that to me.
And John's snickering over in the corner.
So John's laughing.
That's why I'm laughing, though.
And he gets... Well, you don't need to be laughing.
But I'm laughing at you.
No, you're not.
Gary thinks I'm laughing at him.
You are.
Well, no, you're laughing at my reaction to Gary.
Yeah, well.
And it's not helping.
Okay, but it's funny.
And Howard's laughing. You think Howard's laughing at me? Howard's laughing at you laughing at me.
Right. You're getting me going.
All right, but I'm laughing at you.
So I said to Scott DePace, if you have all of these solutions, come in and tell me the solutions, and I'll pick one. So then I pick one. Gary goes, you're not going to like that.
I don't think you're gonna, I really don't think.
So I said, then you pick the solution if you know.
But I don't want to get out there and then say, Gary, I don't like the solution. I want you to be part of it.
I want you.
Okay,
you
so I
seem
got
to
it.
know.
It's done. I got it.
That's all. Don't bother me with that nonsense.
And that was the conversation I thought was amusing.
Yeah, but you can't sit there.
You can't sit there and laugh at your boss like that.
It's not about laughing at
my boss.
No,
yes, it is.
You know what? It's not about that I'm his boss, he's laughing at me. It's that we have 7 minutes to cover stuff, and I just find that when I'm trying to get you to answer stuff, John's laughing takes your attention away from what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Hey, Howard.
Then I won't laugh.
Yes, Casey.
Howard, that is the biggest pet peeve I have about John. It's just that you are such a ball breaker. I mean, he's trying to get stuff done, and you just sit there and you just laugh. And you
Spoken from a true guy, a true child molester over here.
Oh, that's something different, but
Yes.
no, but dude,
that's something different.
No. If you're just trying to,
you got and I break my balls.
If he's molesting children, it's in his off hour.
Yeah.
Look, we got there's like 6 minutes to get stuff done, and you're in here just goofing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's funny.
Howard makes me laugh sometimes, and I laugh. And I think that we know what we're laughing about.
No.
He's got a private
There's no
joke
we.
going with you.
All right.
I look up, Gary's talking to me, I'm seeing the absurdity of a situation, but if I look up and see you laughing at it, of course I'm going to laugh.
Sometimes Gary screws up on some of the factual
Okay, and you're right.
He does.
Okay,
but wait a second.
Then I giggle, I do.
But you're not there to...
Why?
You are my personal, you follow me to point out my every flaw, and I don't need that kind of help here.
I understand, but I'm not. It is not out of hate.
No, I'm not sure. It's out of some sort of weird anger. I'm not sure if it's hate.
It's not at all. I like it.
I think if you goof on me, it makes you somehow feel better about yourself. I really do.
Well, I think we're all guilty of that, but I mean that's not really the case with you. I like it. They just take it up to the fryers. We had lunch.
I don't think you dislike me. I don't think you dislike me, but you do sandbag me in here.
John always goes
Why you like Gary is you enjoy goofing on him.
Oh, come on.
And there's always a weird dynamic.
Is that why you like Gary?
I like Gary because he does a good job.
Okay, wait a second.
I don't particularly like Gary.
Wait a second. What are you waiting a second for?
I like his job that he does for me.
You don't
I'm not interested in him. I'm not interested in him as a person.
But see, I am.
I care less.
But I am. I like...
No, you're into hanging around me and getting on my good side by goofing on everyone. And you think you're showing me that you're so much brighter than everyone
No,
else.
it's not. I like...
He's with you.
I do like to goof on people.
You in these things.
I do like to goof on people. That's nothing to do with you.
And
Yes,
you,
it does.
mushmouth, let me tell you something else. If I didn't have Gary, I wouldn't understand a word you said. Gary interprets everything John says.
He is a good interpreter.
He is. John comes in, he goes, I got to tell you something. I go, what is it? And I go, Gary, I don't know what this guy's saying.
Now that's funny.
But let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You goof on Gary.
Yes, I do.
All right. Do you like Gary? Really?
No.
All right, well, then,
then
it's different. I like Gary, and
I think he does a good job. I don't particularly like him.
Wait, John,
what's to like about him?
Saying you don't like him?
This isn't bothering you at all.
I don't hate him. I don't have any feeling about him.
Because you know what?
Come on, after all this time, you've never developed one feeling for the guy?
I feel he does a good job.
I respect
Wait a second.
him.
You mean
Who likes Gary?
Hold it.
I mean,
it
who
would
really
just naturally happen that you would
name anyone who hangs
have
around with Gary?
a certain amount of affection or something.
I care about him as another human being.
Well, that's something.
But I don't like him.
But Howard,
I don't hate him.
Howard, do you think it makes it? Do you think that
No.
it's easier for John to say he goofs on me because he likes me?
Do I like that chair over there?
No.
I mean, it's a nice chair, but I don't have a relationship with it. Gary is my producer. He comes in, he does a good job, and that's why he's here. I don't have to like the guy.
Do you like me better than the chair?
I feel the way about you that I feel about the chair.
Oh,
you like
how
him?
dare
You both serve a function.
Who do you like better? Do you like John or Gary better?
John.
Who do you like better for working here?
Gary.
That's all I need.
Oh,
I would fire John in a second. I wouldn't fire Gary.
I wasn't out late last night doing interviews. I mean,
Oh, please, John. Once in a life. I mean, it's got to be.
I always want to do one.
And a lifetime
you're right.
experience now.
Ask the E guys. I say, let's do them.
I'd fire you in a minute.
Oh, all right.
But Gary, I need to do the job.
Oh, okay.
I like how Gary performs his job. I don't like Gary. Just 50 guys I like better than Gary if I was going to hire a friend.
You certainly are a morale booster.
You know what?
I'm complimenting the guy.
I don't care. I need him to like my job. That's all I care about.
You do a
but
good
you
job.
couldn't like him him because he does a good job.
Why would I like him? What is there to like about him?
Oh, my God. I'm not going to analyze what is there to like about
You
Gary.
tell me what you like about him.
You spend a lot of time talking to Gary. You'd think you
About work.
found something to like.
I don't
but
ever.
no.
Do we ever socialize?
Not anymore.
Right. Exactly.
No, I'm not saying, but you're here in the workplace. Sometimes you have a conversation that's not work related, don't you?
No.
Oh.
Not really, no. Why would I talk to him?
That's cruel.
It's not cruel. It's the truth. He loves the truth.
I don't mind
Oh,
this.
my God. He can't handle the truth.
I don't mind this at all. I just want to...
I like how the guy works.
If Howard thinks I do a good job...
He's more valuable. I tell you what, I prefer not liking him. I don't want to get bogged down with nonsense.
But the deal is you don't dislike me, correct?
You do like him. I can tell when you
I
like him.
told you I like you the same way I like a chair.
You don't dislike me.
I don't dislike you.
He likes you.
I don't dislike the chair.
He feels your pain. He gets very concerned when he feels that you're being
wronged.
Yes, absolutely. I can tell he likes you.
No, it's a lie. I need him to work.
Oh, stop.
I need him uninterrupted, and you don't interrupt him.
I won't.
I'll fire you.
Do you like KC?
Do I like him? Yeah, I like KC.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like KC.
So who do you like better, KC or Gary?
KC.
Oh.
But I'd fire KC in a minute. I love Gary's work. See, there's a difference, and that's more important.
You have trouble saying you love Gary.
I don't love Gary. I don't like Gary.
Oh, you.
I don't feel anything about Gary except I love his work.
Who do you like better, Artie or Gary?
Artie.
Everyone loves Artie.
I want to hang out with Artie. Artie's my friend.
Wait a minute, I got it. Fred or Gary?
Oh, I like Fred.
Wait a second. You don't socialize with Fred.
No. I don't really have
He likes me, John.
But I like him as a person.
I'm just...
He doesn't bother me.
There's a history, John, you don't know anything about.
Freddie, I like you too. I don't understand why he would like you in a car.
Here's my point. If I was on a boat and Gary and a chair were on there, and I had to throw one up,
I need a chair.
I need a chair to sit on. I don't need Gary as a friend.
Who do you like Gary better than with guys around here?
You mean like
Oh, wait a
Gary?
second. I got one for you.
I don't hate Gary. I just don't think about it.
Who do you like better, Gary or Benji?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I like you better.
Yes. How about Gary or Scott the Pace?
Benji's vile.
Gary or Scott the Pace?
I like Scott the Pace.
Wait a minute, Gary or Scott the engineer?
Oh, Gary.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like Scott the engineer. He's a downer.
Scott the engineer's complaining already about Vegas.
What is he saying?
He's complaining because the only place that we get to eat is in the Hard Rock cafeteria, and last time he was allowed a per diem where he could eat wherever he wanted. So he's running around the halls
used to
now.
gourmet meals.
Because when he's home, he eats like Kerry Kennedy Cuomo.
You know what used to happen was Scott would work on the set, and if he wanted lunch, he'd just order a hamburger.
Right.
Now he's got to go to the cafeteria with the maintenance workers and eat lunch with them.
So what?
I don't think that's a big problem, but he bummed about it.
Who cares?
Should he just be happy to be there? Like I'm ecstatic just to be
He's
there.
going to be out of his house for a week. It's a guy who's miserable. He's going to get to go to Vegas and play cards. And do his job in a half-assed way.
And keep it.
Yeah, and keep it. Here's what's going to happen with Scott. We're going to be in Vegas. I'm going to have 20 guests going at once because there's going to be times that we're really crowded around the table. I'll be screaming that he has to turn the microphones up when he sees somebody sit down in a chair. He's going to tell me... I don't know what happened.
Howard, there's that great moment where Scott's got both his hands on the knobs, his head is down, he won't look at us, and beads of sweat show up on his bald head.
There'll be wireless mics that won't work.
Right. He's going to screw it all up, and he's still going to get to keep his job. What is he complaining about?
Yo, Howard, you know that almost every day I have a line that I need to be transferred calls in. Every day I tell him that line's got to be open. It's never open.
Right.
Almost every day, and he blames it on his punter list.
There you go.
Hey, Howard, as long as we're in Vegas, what about a little betting? Is he going to walk off? Didn't he walk off like the last 3 shows, the remotes or something?
He will walk off.
But Howard, if you don't like Scott and you don't like his work, then why is Scott here?
Listen, Scott's okay.
Howard really has no say over Scott.
Scott is not his employee.
Yeah, Scott's not my employee. In fact, I've saved Scott's ass a few times. He'll never know about it.
Scott doesn't have to be in Vegas. Scott.
Can you stay home?
Here we go.
You know what? I ate last year in the employee cafeteria. I had the runs for 2 days. I'm not getting sick. Seriously, I was like a mess.
You know what? I'll buy you a sandwich.
I was a mess.
Scott, so
you know what? I don't have to go. It doesn't bother me.
Don't go.
Okay?
Don't go.
I'm done.
All right, good. Go sit home instead of going to exciting Vegas with us.
It's exciting.
Good. Okay, goodbye.
I work, like 16, 17 hours a day. There's really not a lot of excitement going on with me.
All right, you can stay here and listen to it.
So
there's not a lot of excitement going on the trip.
No.
So don't go.
So fine, I won't go.
It's fine with me. Go talk to your boss.
He's not happy. This is what happens. You look at Scott. The mic's not working. Blah 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 blah. Boom! I don't know what happened. Scott,
you want me to pull out? You want me to pull out?
I'm not going.
You want me to pull out 3 examples of videotape where that happened? It's a goof. It happens. You get angry.
It's a goof, and it happens.
No, you
it's
get
a goof.
angry.
It's no goof to me.
No. What Scott will be able to do now is sit here and run the tapes of us in Vegas.
I'm not saying you're going to make him go wrong on purpose, but things go wrong, and then you get angry.
Admit, Scott, you will screw up Vegas. Admit it. Admit it
All right,
now.
go
Get it
ahead
over
and say
with.
you won't screw up, because it'll be better.
What did you say?
I won't be the one to screw up. I won't be.
You're not. I mean, it's fine with me. I'll take a crap.
What's the over-under, Howard? How many times he screws up?
The over-under? 3.
I say over.
You want that for a dime?
I mean, what were you threatening here?
I'm not
don't
threatening
go.
anybody.
You're not threatening me.
I'm not
I don't care if you go or don't go.
But he's legitimately upset about the cafeteria.
I'd like you to go have a nice vacation, but if you want to... If you had the runs, maybe you should stay home.
Hold on. What do you... Vacation? You've always said, people think we're going on vacation.
Oh, I'm not going on vacation. You are.
I'm not going on vacation.
I don't see you busting your balls. All right.
We can hardly get you to turn on a mic.
Yeah, I mean, oh, did you want this microphone on?
I'll just leave them all on at once, and you can have all the noise in the room that you want.
No, that's not what I need. If that's what you're going to do, don't go.
No.
If you can handle yourself in a professional manner.
Of course I can.
And go ahead and open the microphones on a timely basis.
You know what?
And do your job properly, you're welcome to come. If you're telling me you can't do it.
Of course I can do that.
Oh, you say you can do it.
He hasn't done it once.
He does it
I'll tell you what.
every once in a while.
I'll tell you what. Scott, no mistakes on this trip. $1,000 of I-1 money for you.
Wow.
I'll give you $1,000 of I-1 money.
Bounty.
Wow.
That's impossible, though.
It's impossible.
If we never have to mention your
you know
name,
what?
you're $1,000 richer.
As much as I concentrate on what's going on and try to do my best, here's what happens.
Go ahead.
I'm not blaming anybody else. It's my fault. Let's say I'm looking out in the audience and John's running around with a microphone,
right.
and all of a sudden, Howard, someone sits down next to you and starts talking to you, and the mic's not on. I'm looking over there. Somebody's supposed to tap me on the shoulder and say, "Look over here."
All right, okay. Don't tell me a problem.
We got to assign him a tapper?
I need a tapper.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
If I got to be looking 2 different ways.
Right. Do you have 2 eyes?
You need a rear view mirror. 2 eyes.
I need a tapper.
Can we tease the amount of Scott's mistakes up to 13?
And dude, if you want my advice...
You get a vig on.
If you want my advice, don't threaten everyone that you're not going to Vegas, because you know what?
It's not a threat.
You're going to be stuck at home for a week.
I don't care. It's not a threat.
Okay. You don't care?
No, I don't care.
You don't want to go?
All right.
Come on, Scott. You got to want to go to Vegas.
Why don't you admit you want to go?
He loves cards.
Oh, please. This is the highlight of his life.
Tell us you don't want to go.
He loves smoking.
If you don't want to go, I will go up to Tom today, and I will ask him to relieve you of your duties. I will hire a different engineer. If you're telling me legitimately you don't want to go, I want you to look me in the eye now and tell me you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
You don't.
Gary. I can do it.
Oh, my God.
I'm not saying you're replacing.
You're cutting your own throat,
Scott. Anybody's replacing.
There's a guy from Westwood One that does a broadcast.
Give me the guy from Westwood
He
One.
works for the
Cut
company.
my throat then.
Come on, Scott. I'm not going to...
You just you don't want... I'm going to give you a second opportunity.
I'm not going to beg you.
Hold it. No. Here's your second opportunity.
God.
Look me in the eye.
Well, why should I go and bust my butt?
Oh, my God.
Just answer this question. Be honest.
I mean, you get treated like crap.
Yes or no?
Well, how are you treated like crap? Be honest. You're there, you do your job, and then you have free time in Vegas. Where are you treated like crap? Well, because you got to eat a hamburger from some great place at the Hard Rock?
Wait a minute. Let me ask him this question. Is it better to get treated like crap here or be treated like crap in Vegas?
This is true. I get treated like crap everywhere.
You're going to tell me the one perk of your job, you're finally getting to go to Vegas. You're going to now, out of some machismo bull crap, you're going to sit and look me in the eye and lie. Now, here I'm going to ask you again. Do you look me in the eye and tell me you don't want to go to Vegas, and I'll get you replaced?
All you guys do is complain about...
Wait a second. Yes or no? Yes or not?
Yes or
not? Yes or not?
Look me in the eye.
Scott, come on, man.
Tell me.
Now, don't be stupid.
All right.
Come on.
I'll do it for Artie because...
No. I'm asking you.
And I'm going to tell you, this conversation is going to change it. We're going to be the same people out there. We're going to have high expectations, and if you mess up, Howard's going to yell at you. So knowing that, make your decision.
And you're going to have to eat at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino basement.
Hey, I'll bring some lunch one day. Whatever.
All right, here you go. Look me in the eye.
Yes.
Yes, what?
I'm looking him in the eye.
Do you want to go with us to Las Vegas?
I do want to go.
Okay, that's all.
That's it.
All right, that's
be
it.
quiet.
Now,
Shut up
be
because
quiet.
you'll say something dumb.
And we'll take the trip away from you.
Don't give any stipulations.
What is it, Dominic?
Scott's going to pay me the money he borrowed last year?
Oh, yeah, he was borrowing like crazy from
What is this?
He was borrowing like crazy.
I wasn't borrowing like crazy. First of all, Dominic said, here, you need some money? Here's $500.
Oh, my God.
You mean I just went up to you? It was my idea?
Of course it was your idea.
I hope you get that idea this time.
Hey, get that idea from me.
Yeah, really.
How come I didn't ask anyone else if they need money?
John, did he give you money?
I don't remember.
You guys are... Hey, Dominic, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Were you on Imus's show yesterday?
No, of course not. Are you out of your mind?
How about Wednesday or Thursday?
Never in my life. I've never been on the show once. Are you out of your mind? How
Just asking you. That's all I just asked.
Now, let me ask this. There's another reason we need Scott, which is very important. Whatever team he bets for, we always bet the opposite.
Well, the game will be over, Dominic.
Who are you picking, by the way, Scott, in the Super Bowl?
And also, who will be the QB for New England?
I say...
Terry Bradshaw.
Otto Graham.
Phil Simms?
Harry Kennedy Cuomo.
All right, everybody knows the answer to my question. It's going to be that dude, Brady.
Is it Brady?
And you have to play Brady because he got him there.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't
I'm going for the Patriots.
Leg hurts.
Well, if his legs hurt, then you put in Bledsoe.
No, if he makes one bad move, they're going to yank him and throw in Bledsoe. Bledsoe's awesome.
That's a lot of pressure for Brady.
Yeah.
I'm taking a 5-team tease.
If Scott picks a team, the points drop 3 points immediately.
Hey, Howard.
I really don't know how to bet that. I know the Rams are going to win. I just can't figure out by how much.
Did the line change yet?
I'm going with the Patriots.
Patriots in the points as well.
What are the points
Is it
now?
14 now?
It's more fun to go down the dog
14,
anyway.
I think, yeah.
I think that's a mistake.
What's the over on that?
Something tells me the Rams are
It
going
was
to cream it.
$200.
I'm not ready to bet yet.
yeah.
Don't even start in yet.
Okay.
I will announce my bets on the air.
Well, I was going to talk about it later because the whole controversy of the quarterback is still...
No controversy. I'm giving you the answers right now.
All right.
Everyone knows Brady is going to start.
Well, how come the guy won't say it?
Because they're waiting. There's two reasons why. The other team has a psychological disadvantage. They don't know how to set up their gameplay because they don't know who's going to be the QB for sure.
I see.
That's good.
And second of all, I think that they don't want to get into this thing with, I'm going to play this guy. The coach doesn't want to play favorites or play games. He said, I'm going to announce it
on Wednesday,
and that's it because we're waiting to see how his ankle is.
And it's smart coaching. You wait till Wednesday. You see which guy's in the best shape before you make a decision.
Yeah. I like what's going on.
It's the Rams by 14, and it's 53 to
You know what? I don't like this Belichick guy, though. This is the guy that did the whole thing with the Giants.
He's a great coach, though.
Jets, or whatever.
Great coach.
Robin, there's no bigger fan in the world of you and Howard than Bill Belichick.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah,
I like him very much.
Bill Belichick gets on his treadmill every day and listens to the show.
That right? He's a great guy.
He's been in Cleveland. He's been in Cleveland. He's been in Boston. He's been in New York. He always listens to the show.
All right. Well, then he's my man. I got to go with his team.
The over-under is 53?
53.
53?
It was 53 and a half. Yeah, it was 14 and a half, 53.
I might have to tease my bet.
I can't do over on 53.
If they go over 53, I would say New England loses. Don't you agree?
Yes.
If the score goes high, New England loses.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that means the Rams will... And by the way...
everybody's scoring.
Why in the first half of the Rams game didn't they give, what's his name, the ball to run with? Falk. He's the best guy they got. Why did they screw up their whole game plan?
Did they try a couple times? It didn't work in the beginning?
You know what the Rams love doing? They love going for those big scores first, like bomb passes. And when that didn't work, they needed him. And little screen dump-offs and run. He was amazing.
Maybe that was working. The running was working, so they just go with what works.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
The other thing is,
the passing wasn't working.
That's why they're so dangerous, because they got both. They got Falk as a backup. He's amazing.
All right, Artie, give us your prediction on betting now, using the points.
What is the bet, Artie?
What's the smart bet?
Right now, the Patriots. I like.
Even though there's 14 points,
they're getting 14.
Oh, you're saying take the 14.
Yeah, take the 14. Right now, I'd say take the 14.
Howard, you notice a safe bet would be take a two-team reverse. You're going to take the New England Patriots, and you're going to take the under.
What is a reverse?
That's you need both things to happen to get 4-1 odds.
All right.
And 4-1 on a reverse?
What would you take?
I'm going to take the New England Patriots, and I'm going to take the under.
You're going to take the New England Patriots with 14 points,
right,
and you're going to take the under.
Yeah, right. say about 25
and you get 4-1 odds?
Yeah.
So if I bet 50, I get back, what, $200?
Right, but if you lose 100 and what was big was it? 110.
I see. Even though you bet
50.
50.
Right.
Right, you
But
lose
that's
both
both teams. You know, if one loses, you only lose to 55.
So it's not really 4-1 then in a way.
You think it's going to be a big under?
I think it's going to be about 30 to 14. Because 30 to 14.
There's another crazy bet.
And the
that's so
Patriots lose
exciting
then.
you could do.
What's the exciting bet?
It's called a lightning bet.
Right.
It's great in basketball. What you do is you take the under-over, right?
Okay.
Say the under-over in basketball is 180.
Okay.
You're lightning $200 on the over. Every point it goes over, you get $200. Every point it's under, you lose $220.
Wow.
So in other words,
$220 with the VIG.
Like so say it's 180, right?
That's a great bet.
Say it's 180 at the end of the game and it's tied. It goes into overtime. Every basket they score, you win $400.
Hey, Howard, keep in mind.
You'll lose your mind.
Howard, oh my God.
So that's called a lightning bet.
What's the lowest amount you can do in a lightning
bet? Can you imagine you bet on like a Knick game where the Knicks throw in the towel?
Let me just give you
and you have the over?
Let me give you my lightning bet story. 1998, the NBA Finals. I lightning the over, 200 a point.
Oh, God.
Jazz and the Bulls.
Right.
It's the Jazz had the lowest score in the history of an NBA team.
Wow.
They scored like 53 points. I lost 8,200.
Oh. Dominic,
like
you got to get in on that.
Artie, is there any bad habit you don't have?
Is there any bad bet he won't take?
And the worst part about it was, the next day, I had to look at every headline of the Daily News. Lowest score ever.
Wow.
Artie, say that again slowly.
You're lightning the over.
I got it. I got it.
Are we lightning? Is that what we're going to do?
Well,
I might lightning.
Not every bookie takes it because it's dangerous, man. You wouldn't break a guy.
Did Casey say take the Patriots and the under?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he said the score will be 30 to 14.
So
well, around there, you know, I'd like 30 to 17.
That means you got a losing bet.
He's losing.
No, 30 to 17. I didn't think it out. I was speaking.
He didn't add it all up.
Yeah.
But then
it's going to be close. They're going to cover.
God, tell me who you like. Be honest.
Yeah.
No, well,
say you like St. Louis, please.
I'll vote whatever you say. I'll bet whatever you say.
No, then I'll get blamed for it.
No, whatever you say, I'll go the opposite.
Oh, okay.
So what do you like?
I like the Patriots with the points. See, they're done now. See,
they're done. They're done.
What do you
Anybody
do now?
who bets the Patriots with the points is going to lose.
We got to tease it now. Now we got to tease it.
Vegas is going crazy.
Yeah.
Vegas just dropped the points to 6.
Hey, St. Louis, I just gave the Rams the game, so you better thank me.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, John McEnroe should be here. We'll be back right after these words. I gave away a trip. We had a trip to Vegas to give away. I think I got one more. Let me see here.
For today, you can give it away?
Slow Adam, you want to win a trip?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's in the football predictions, too.
What?
Hello, this is Slow Adam. How you doing?
Oh, you have the wrong show. This isn't the Slow Adam show.
No, I know that.
Hi, you're on the Slow Adam show.
Very funny, Howard. Hey, I got some predictions. Actually, I am one of the greatest football predictors.
Hey, Slow Adam, I love you and you're a good kid, but I don't care about your football predictions. Everybody's got predictions.
You don't care about the Super Bowl picks?
I care about the Super Bowl, but I don't care about your predictions.
Why should we take your predictions?
Yeah, you're slow.
It's a surefire bet.
You're slow.
Yeah,
We're not interested in the slow opinion.
Thank you for the slow opinion.
I got, my record is 15 wins and 1 loss on the predictions.
On the Special Olympics?
No.
All right, listen.
And I'm 4-4 on money picks.
Whatever that means.
Here's a kid who can't count to 15, and we're going to get his picks.
You could,
We're going to stick with Fast Artie's picks.
Yeah.
Fast
We're interested in Fast Artie's picks.
How much money have you won?
0.
Hey, Slow Adam.
Yeah?
Here's a bulletin. Your picks are horrible.
You know.
Can you explain a 3-way teaser?
Okay, let me explain it to the slow kid. Your picks suck.
Do you know what a lightning bet is?
A lightning bet? I'm new.
That's exactly our point.
Thank you for arguing my point.
Well, go to my website, which is...
All right. Anyway, that's Slow Adam. I love that
I
kid.
guess he doesn't want to go to Vegas.
He's a nice kid.
No, he doesn't need to go to Vegas. What's he going to do there?
Yeah. He has to bring a handler.
Exactly.
We'll get his pipes cleaned.
Now, he should have been in the movie I Am Sam.
Yeah.
He'd have been better.
It's believable. Just want to say that was a lot of fun for me having John McEnroe. I've asked him to do the show for 1,000,000 years.
Yes.
Always put in requests when I saw he was around town. And always turned us down. Not for any particular reason other than he had nothing to promote, he said. And now he has this show.
Thank God for TV shows.
Yep, they make people do the darndest things.
You know, the ironic thing about that guy is he seems like the most... You could bust his chops about anything. He doesn't seem like you can really get him mad.
Because he's not uptight.
Right.
He'll answer any question.
He's easy going.
He won the jackpot.
Yeah.
What's he going to be upset about?
He won the jackpot, Artie.
I was just thinking about it. Whatever he did years ago. He's still the great John McEnroe.
Yep. It's great to be great, isn't it?
Yeah, you make that, level of greatness once. You never have to do it again.
Yeah. I know I'll leave radio.
Yeah.
I won't be great anymore.
No, they'll never say a
never
good
remember.
word about you.
Bastards.
Unless you start hosting another tour.
He's a good guy. Actually, though, like when he was leaving, though, Casey went up and asked him to cut an ID. You know how we always have IDs. He went, no.
Right, because he didn't have to do anything.
He left.
He doesn't need friends.
No, thank you.
Oh, this guy was a douchebag.
Ow.
So I go up to him and I say, hey, would you like to, would you mind cut an ID? Most of Howard's guests.
He was done.
And he goes, no, not really. And then I try to explain. So, well, everybody tries to, and he just walks away. Like, he doesn't even say anything. Like,
well, he gave you his answer. He said no. Don't hound the guy.
I wasn't hounding. I was just explaining, and then all of a sudden he just walks away. He can say, look, I really don't want to do it. But instead, you don't just walk away. Tennis fag.
You're lucky it wasn't Jimmy Connors.
Play a real sport.
Play a real sport.
Yeah.
I thought he was a good guy.
I love him.
Me too.
I liked him.
He came in here, he did a good interview. That's all that matters to me.
He did a great interview.
Doesn't need to do an ID.
And I've met the guy off air, and he was a pretty nice guy. Seemed like to me, I don't know.
Everybody's nice to you, though.
That's true, too. Yeah, like I've said to Robin, I've ceased trying to figure out who's nice and who isn't, because everyone's nice.
Right. It's hard to see people being themselves when you're you.
Right.
It's so hard.
Being Howard.
Being Howard and seeing what real people are really like. How will I know? I'm thinking of doing a Broadway play based on Howard. I'd be like, how will I know? Does Johnny Mac really like me? Is he really a good guy?
Is he a good guy or a bad guy? I don't know.
Does he like me for me or because of my radio show?
Being Howard.
Did Patty Smythe really want to F me in Los Angeles? Will I ever know? Will I ever know?
Nobody tells me the truth.
Did she want to F me for me or because of my radio show?
I heard so-and-so was a real dick, but he was nice to me.
To me.
Is he a tennis fag?
I like the guy. I like his show, too. I actually told you that. I like the chair.
He's great commentating, too. With the
yeah.
Oh, I love
He makes it exciting.
A tennis match, yeah.
Girls tell me my eyes are beautiful, but are they really?
She says she wants me, but does she really?
Does she really? I'll test her.